All right, here's a quick example on how to use Gallery Labels Pro at labels.artsalter.com. We're going to start with 12 up grid, and I'm on my iPad here, and I can grab and move around my preview. And just like zooming in on an image, I can pinch or stretch my two fingers on the iPad screen to zoom in to my labels. Now I'm going to just change the name here to Some Damn Artist. And I want that to be consistent across all of my labels. Obviously, the title is going to change for each one. The type of medium is going to change for each one. But if you do have, let's say, a lot of watercolors, you can just change that right here as well. Anything that's going to be consistent. Well, let's try spelling that correctly. Watercolors, 2026. So now I've got my first layout. This is what is going to be consistent across all of my labels. And I'm going to go over to the sidebar here and just click Copy Label 1 to All. This is label 1, and it fills them all out. So that's consistent now. Great. Now I can go through to each and every single label and change the title and price. Now, this is my 12 up, which is preferable. I can also make it 10 up grid, 8 up grid, or a 6 up wide grid. And I can change the text alignment. I can change whether the text should line up to the top of the label or the bottom of the label or center it. I can also do the same with the QR code position. I can stack the QR code. This works best with the 8 up grid. Or go back to side by side. If I'm not using QR codes, I can just hit the eyeball on the QR settings and they'll disappear. And if I want to change the QR code, I will just tap on it and it will allow me to enter the URL of my website or specific artwork. And this will automatically generate a new QR code specific to that URL that you've provided it. Now, there's a lot of nudging and side margin stuff here that you really probably won't have to worry about. You can change the font size. Don't worry about that either. And of course, the QR size. And we can change the padding as well. The style is also selectable. You've got a few styles to choose from. But we're not going to worry about styles either. All we want to do is get the content into these labels and send them off so that there's consistency among the artist in the exhibition. So we're going to save the data once we're happy with it. Right down here at the bottom, save data. I'm on my iPad, so a little thing pops up at the bottom, allows me to click save, and then I can choose where to save that file. When I hit save to files, it will allow me now to open in, and I can click save to files and choose a spot for it. Once I have that data saved, let's go and find where it is. It will look like this. It'll be a JSON file. Not me, but some data named JSON. If you are going to be printing your labels at home and you're finding that when you hit print labels, the big blue button here, and pieces of them are getting cut off at the bottom. You can go and adjust the print safety scale, and it will actually shrink the whole page. Or even better yet, so you're not actually shrinking the size of your artwork, you can use the vertical nudge option, and that will bump your artwork up or down so that it fits better on the page, and your labels should print without getting cut off at the bottom. So just pay attention to that when you're in this screen. And we're done.